because we're in our hometown of San Antonio, Texas, and we're going to be celebrating Fiesta. Fiesta is a huge deal here in San Antonio, and this year it's the 70th anniversary of Fiesta, as well as the tricentennial anniversary of San Antonio, Texas. So we're really excited, but first things first is I have to get my flower crown.
So, like Kayleen said, this is the 300th anniversary, so it makes it a lot better. It makes it so much more exciting just because San Antonio is in the top 20 oldest cities in America. A lot of the videos that you might see might be of Nyosa, which is $30 a person to go into, so we're trying to keep it cheap and not do that.
For those who don't know what Fiesta is, it's a 10-day long celebration in San Antonio that is full of traditions and our heritage. Fiesta medals are a huge thing, and flower crowns. You'll go around anywhere in San Antonio and you'll be able to pick up a Fiesta medal, and it's a 10-day long celebration filled with lots of alcohol, food, and party. It's so big in San Antonio that all of the public school districts are closed on Friday for the Battle of Flowers, as well as a lot of large companies in San Antonio.
We just walked through the outdoor parts of the market square, and it's only 2 o'clock. It's not even packed at all, but right now we're gonna go inside of Market Square and go check that out. It's a bunch of small shops, local vendors that just sell anything of San Antonio, Texas, and Fiesta medals especially. So now we were just in the historic market square. We walked across the street. We're in the plaza now. If you look behind me, you can see this stage, this platform, and this is where all of the, what are they called? And this is where the Cocorico dancers dance. If you're from San Antonio, you know exactly what stage this is.
Right now we're in search for aguas frescas because it is really hot, as well as chicken on a stick. If you come to Fiesta, that's like one of the must things you have to do. It's literally a fried chicken breast on a stick with 2 jalapenos on top. It's about $12, but it's delicious, and especially during Fiesta time.
Why does everybody party for 10 days straight in Fiesta? Why do all the girls wear flower crowns? Why does everybody collect medals? Nobody knows. We've lived in San Antonio our whole lives, and all we know is that during this 10-day stretch, we drink, we party, and we eat.
We just hydrated up. We got some sandia aguas frescas, and now we are going to walk Commerce Street, which is a pretty big street here in San Antonio. They closed the entire road down because this is where the parade's going to be tonight. It does start once the sun goes down, and as you can see, there are people out here camping ready for their spots. It's a whole family affair. There's people bringing ice chests, they have chips, they have drinks, they're prepared for the parade. This is a really big deal here in San Antonio. I'm in front of San Fernando Cathedral, and to get into this little area is completely free. Everyone's just having a good time. People are walking around eating and drinking. Some people are sitting down, and it's just really fun to see all of San Antonio come together because San Antonians and Texans are really prideful, and to see everyone together downtown and enjoying each other is just really exciting, and it's a lot of fun.
So we're a street over from Commerce Street on Houston Street right now, walking downtown. But we just wanted to show you a few of our favorite places downtown in case you ever come. If you need to go ahead and check out these places, all you have to do is walk straight down Houston Street. And I refuse to wait once you go to any other large city and then you come back to San Antonio, I won't. I refuse to wait to cross the street.
That is just called being impatient.
I'm the most impatient person I know.
He's the most impatient person.
That too, yeah.
He is the most impatient person that I know as well. He cannot wait for anything.
Currently on the hunt for a paleta. If you are deciding to choose a hotel in downtown San Antonio, I highly recommend the Emily Morgan, which is directly behind me. If you have any type of status, like we have gold status with Hilton, it is a double tree, so you do get that free room upgrade to a corner suite or a better room. And trust me, the corner suites in this hotel are amazing. You can look directly over into the courtyard of the Alamo, which is to our left. Please, if you're staying in San Antonio, stay here. Okay, it's the best.
Okay. To add to what Sean just said, if you do decide to stay at the Emily Morgan, make sure you just go ahead and pay for the valet service, because we tried to be a little frugal and we decided to just pay at a parking lot nearby and our car got towed. Walk,
True story. Right now, we're gonna head to the Alamo, show you all that. There are the same street vendors. Everybody's getting ready for the parade
tonight.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it like really brings families together. There's all generations. There's grandpas with their grandkids, with their parents, and everyone's just out here having a good time. Everyone's drinking, everyone's eating, the kids are running around playing, everyone has their flower crowns on, and it's really just such a big part of the culture in San Antonio, and it's a really good thing and fun thing to experience. I mean, I've been coming down here pretty much when I was younger. Every year I have memories of my dad bringing me down here, and it's just fun. It's a good environment. I'm in front of the Alamo right now, which is a really awesome thing to come visit if you are in San Antonio. And today there's a bunch of memorials for all the people that they're honoring who passed away in the Battle of the Alamo, as well as San Jacinto.
So we're just leaving the Alamo. That is one of the most historic places here in San Antonio, but something that's even more historic is the San Antonio Missions, which is further on the south side. It's definitely something to go ahead and check out while you're here. Rent a car, because San Antonio is way too large to take taxis everywhere. I think it'll cost you a lot more. There are over 1.5 million people here in San Antonio, so I highly suggest just renting a car, staying downtown, and then going from there.
And if you are going to come to San Antonio, make sure you use your manners, because us people down here in the south are very polite, and we definitely will show you southern hospitality.
We are headed to get an Uber, going back to the car. Hope y'all enjoyed a few recommendations that we gave you, and hope you understood a little bit of what Fiesta is here in San Antonio.
You really have to come down to San Antonio and experience Fiesta to really get 100% of the culture and the tradition and really soak it all in to see what it's about, because I don't think us just showing you in video or us explaining is even close enough to see what it is or experience what it is.
It's just 10 days of just craziness. Everybody's out here in downtown.
We did not get to find any paletas. It's so sad, because we always get one when we come down here. But H-E-B's, if you're ever in San Antonio, H-E-B's have everything, and they have paletas there. So I'm gonna get one on the way home.
And
heading out, really nice police officers everywhere also, so you don't have to feel unsafe or feel like you're gonna be in a bad situation, because there is lots of service people out there, and it's really awesome to see that there's a lot of people also that are there to recycle. It's really awesome. There's people that volunteer their time to come out here like we did last year, and they go around and help clean up and make sure that people have the right materials so they are able to recycle all of their beer cans, soda cans, water bottles, because a lot of that does get used during the weekend of Fiesta. Please come visit San Antonio. We promise that you won't be disappointed. The people, amazing. The food, delicious. The scenery, beautiful. Definitely come check out San Antonio. And if you are in San Antonio and you want recommendations, please leave a comment and we will let you know what we think.
Thanks for watching. Also, the only other hotel that I would recommend is the Grand Hyatt, which is right here that we're walking next to.